Welcome to Geneva. We're going to be getting back into hometown Batavia in just a minute. Got Shop Kid waving from the back seat here. So tell us why you're here.
Richie's been very kind. Captain Fawcett's been very kind to sponsor my little trip. And say little, it's 2,300 miles long down the Mississippi River.
Goodness.
So yeah, and seeing as I haven't done any serious kayaking before, it's going to be a big shock to the system. I'm going back to England next year, and so I was like, right, I've got to have a big trip in the States of some sort. And my girlfriend Alex, who's joining me on the trip, she was just like, well, if we're going to do something, we should just do like a big trip. And so we were talking about like cycling up the west coast or cycling along the northern border, and then she mentioned canoeing or kayaking, and I was like, well, if we're going to do that, let's just do the Mississippi. And and it literally, literally happened like that. So yeah.
So when does the journey start?
It starts on May 15th. Yeah, leave Chicago 2 days before that, and then it's going to be about a day and a half travel up to Minnesota, and then and then we begin the next day. All sorts of emotions.
Yeah. What are the big ones?
Definitely like nervousness, and then just excitement. Just because I've never done anything this big, so it's going to be absolutely incredible for me. Hopefully, be blogging and posting as we go along. We're actually raising money for a charity called British Exploring Society. My girlfriend Alex, she's like done some work for them and been on 3 of their expeditions, and so she's like a big fan of the charity. Yeah, they do like personal development expeditions for young people. And so she was on one of those for a month in Norway and Svalbard. So she was, so they're really out there, and they're kind of doing this scientific research, just spending days walking around in like the white wilderness. We're hoping to raise about £5,000, which is $7,500, and hopefully fund 1 or 2 young people on 2 of their trips. So that's the big goal of this trip, really, to raise some money and awareness for them. But also just have a cracking time as well.
Alright, now I get some fun.
You seen Sweeney Todd? No.
So this is the lavender?
So yeah, these are all the mustache wax.
Okay.
What I like about it too is, especially with the private stock, which is like the flagship beard oil, the one that he always uses.
Okay.
All 3 of the mustache wax scents play really nicely with the aromas from that oil. So it's like you just mix and match. Whatever.
Okay, yeah. So this is the new one, right?
So this is the new one.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it smells amazing. It has things like where's the list? Yeah, vanilla, frankincense, bay, bog myrtle, which I don't even know what the hell that is. Patchouli, oak moss, tobacco.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A little more rugged.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
You're going on a rugged adventure.
Right, yeah, this is
true.
Like we're going to be showering every like couple of weeks and stuff like that,
Yeah, just throw a few drops of that on. I'm good.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Nobody can tell. We'll be able to tell what else you might smell like.
Yeah.
Once you get a couple of weeks under your belt of getting it going at where you want, it goes much more easily.
Okay.
Cut them so that they start growing in the right direction.
Okay,
so over the course of your trip, it's going to get better and better.
Okay.
By the time it's done, it'll just be like...
It'll be fully faucetized.
Okay.
Fawcetted?
Fawcetted, yeah. I don't know what the word is there, right?
Duck routine because it's been 2 months since I've had a good routine.
Last time
I lived in Montreal.
What would you recommend?
If you like what's in it, yes. How are you doing today? Everything is phenomenal. What's this? Best of luck on your trip. Please don't die, as we say for everything. General good way to live. You're going to have a lot of mustache by then. It's going to be epic.
So I have to send you little picture updates and stuff?
Absolutely. Send us all the info. We are going to keep everybody posted on the progress of this trip, like Indiana Jones map style, probably, because...
Oh, yeah. You just kind of like do the dotted line as you go down.
That'd be cool, yeah, no, thank you to both of you and to Beard's Guard for having me over and for lunch and all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Well, when the captain calls,
you
answer.
You go, right? Like, I'm learning that very slowly but surely. But yeah.
I saw red ants.
Huh?
I saw red ants.
Your attention, please.